3 years ago to the day, this is what I was capturing. This was my Facebook memory. Of course, I shared a whole lot during that period of time. There were probably 5 posts a day. So let's read this, you all. July the 5th, 2018, 10:51 a.m., Salem, Indiana. Those 3 objects look very pretty around the sun in these clouds. Also, below the sun, it looks like yellow circles are coming out, as in the previous batch of pictures. What's going on? What I see is what you see with no alterations. These pictures were not altered in any shape, form, or fashion, what you're about to see. Here is below the post what it looked like. And granted, you all, this is when I am very fresh. I am brand new coming into this arena, and I am getting a lot of, people wanting to see what is she capturing in the sky. And there was something significant about these 3 lights that were in a row. I had psychics and other people wanting to know, when did I first see them? When did they first appear? Because they're tracking something in the sky. This is back in 2018. So let's look at this picture. This is one. We can zoom up. There's no reason why we can't. This is when I first started doing what I'm doing. First started in June, but then I started getting these. And this is when I had my iPhone 4. Now my iPhone 4, it picked up things that my iPhone 4SE or iPhone 6 and iPhone 8 could not pick up. The technology was excellent. I'm just showing you the pictures that I shared in that post so you can see them for yourself. You can see, look at these. These discs, they were discs. I can look back and tell you these were discs that came out of the sun. Massive discs. Okay, UFO disc. Look up here. Look at this round area. You see, these are massive, massive UFOs, you all. That's what they are, massive UFOs, and they could quite possibly be massive planets. Look at the curvature right here on the side. This was, I'm glad these show up in my memories, because this is really very, very, very important. There is something in our skies, and I've been tracking it. This is my main area since the 2018. This is July, 1 year ago today. Look at this. These were shooting out. I remember that day. They were literally shooting out from the bottom of the sun as I was filming it with my clip-on lens on my iPhone 4. When I got the other iPhone, because my one broke, I didn't get these images no more. Here's another one. We can look all around the sun. You can slightly see. You can see right underneath you is like a circle, a light. And I couldn't explain what I was looking at. I could not explain it for the life of me, because I didn't know. All I know is I was on a mission, and I poured my whole heart into this. I did. Every part of me. I poured myself into what I was doing completely. Look at that. These were coming out of the sun. That's what they were doing, and they're massive. They're absolutely massive. You can look behind here. There are other objects, and I remember seeing somebody drew a picture of what that system looked like, that Nibiru system, something like Napashi or something. There was this red-like looking planet, or I don't know the names they use. I don't. But it had these craters or something all over it. It was really strange. But look at this, you all. I captured these myself. I don't know where I was at the time. I could have been in my yard. A lot of pictures were taken here in my yard. And for those that do not know, this is Salem, Indiana. Okay, that's what that post said, Salem, Indiana. You see this red behind here. And you know, oftentimes this red shows up in a lot of people's photos and they dismiss it as reflection. No, I think there's a big red massive object. That is what that is. It's a big red massive object. Yeah. This is one of my favorite pictures. It really was. And it drew a lot of attention, these three things, because they were showing up a lot back when they were showing up. And you can see it moves around because it's being caught. It's being caught on my lens, is what's happening. See, that's bigger than the sun. Okay, look how big it is. It's bigger than the sun. And I'm very happy to share. I am. I love sharing. I really do. And I really, it's good for me to look back at where I've been, and it's good for you to see where I came from when this started. This is when it started right here in July of 2018, but it started in June of 2018. But this is, yeah, some background. We can see some more, and there looks like there's something even larger behind that sun. But you can see the faint shadow of what's happening. So these were the pictures that were taken that day. So we'll just look at this, and it don't have to be long videos. In fact, I prefer for them to be shorter. It catches your attention. You don't have no long, drawn-out video. These are the pictures. It's pretty cool. It really is. I like looking at them. And I can still feel the connection today of this period. I can feel it in my spirit. What was happening was truly monumental. I can tell you that beyond a shadow of a doubt. This was monumental, what was happening here. We have discs coming out of the sun. We have these three objects in the sky lined up. We actually look like have a being. But yeah, you all, this is, I'm going to end it with this. There's not much more I can say. There really isn't. So with that being said, hello wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Love you. And please, please give this video a thumbs up so others can see what we're seeing. This is 3 years ago to the very day. And hit the subscribe button if you see it on a channel where you can subscribe or follow. Because this didn't go away. If anything, it's been more hidden from us. But it's still there, and it's even closer. Whatever's happening, we are on the brink of something major occurring. We are on the brink. Thank you.